All right, I am back again. This is Ashley with the spiritual. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said spiritual. This is the Intuitive Wellness Studio Tarot. We're going to be doing the new moon in Taurus reading tonight. Awesome night to manifest finances, abundance, business opportunity, job opportunities, you know, or just maybe a more stable partner. You know, they say Taurus men make great husbands. I have yet to see that because I used to be married to one, but that's neither here nor there. So I don't know. Maybe somebody bagged an awesome Taurus man as a husband, I guess. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. So tonight I'm doing a financial reading. A new moon reading in Taurus. And I just wanted to see what Spirit has in store for this new moon phase in Taurus. Doing the Moonology, pulling some cards from that Oracle deck. And let's see what Spirit has in store. Spirit, can you give the collective some clarifying messages on what to explore during this new moon in Taurus? You can do like 3 cards. And this will be my last reading for Taurus season. And I will be doing some things in Gemini season, like I said in my last video that I just posted. So I got 4, which is definitely the number of Taurus, in my opinion. We got 4 cards. We got full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. New moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. And we got, all right, I believe it's gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is not quite full moon, but close to it. Now, I'm not sure if this is phasing into new moon or it's about to be fully full moon. I can't remember which phase that is. But for this reading, we're going to say it's the energy that was going into the new moon phase, because we are in a new moon phase. Then the last card, if I can get it, is full moon. Surrender to the divine. All right. So I'm picking up 2 storylines. Either this is a romantic situation or just a business partnership. And yes, in the background, I've got my candles, my crystals, and money. Now, before I get into the cards, I just want to explain this real quick, because I said this is a very awesome time to manifest finances. So this is like a pre-altar type thing for tonight. So I use specific crystals for certain phases in zodiac signs. So, of course, the green represents money and earth energy. And then the clear crystals, of course, is just clearing out the pathway, clearing out the energy so that you are open to receive. Road opener, that is basically to, like I said, clear out the path, have those channels open. Positive channels, okay? Clearing channels. Clearing out negative energies as well to open up the positive. So, just wanted to say that real quick. But like I was saying, this could be either a romantic partnership or a business partnership. I'm getting more romantic because to me, this card always represents 2 of Cups. But like I said, it could take it how it resonates, because I'm getting kind of both. So with this, the first card, it says a time to release negativity. Now, Scorpio energy is, of course, water, but Scorpio energy is all about that death and rebirth and change and transformation. So I kind of get the feeling that something has to change with your partnership, whether it's romantic or business. And I feel like spirit right now, during this time of the new moon phase, is to meditate and contemplate exactly what you do need to release. And I feel like once you figure that out, then you'll be able to achieve your goal. But in the process, I feel like you have to surrender to the divine. Now, I kind of get the feeling that spirit has been nudging you to do a certain thing and you have not been doing it for some odd reason. Now, let me tell you, like, when spirit is nudging you to go in a certain direction, you need to take heed. Like, do not go against the grain, because spirit is guiding you in that direction for your highest good. Now, I know sometimes fear can get in the way, but I'm telling you, if you take that leap of faith, you will not regret it. So you just got to be brave and bold, like a Scorpio, okay? We embody that shit. This is pretty straightforward, but yeah, I'm just getting that spirit just wants you to just listen to them. I know it might seem crazy because I'm sensing you're like, but shit, that's really out there. Hey, let me tell you something. Whenever spirit told me to do something, I never regretted it. It was a big leap, but I don't regret leaping. You will not fall. I just want to let you know, you will not freaking fall. You will not drown. You will float. Okay? You will float. You will be fine. Oh shit. Okay, so this is confirmation. So I'm really getting, you must be a Pisces. I'm picking up. I'm getting heavy Pisces energy here. So I don't know. I'm sensing that I'm picking up two people that are Pisces. One of you are in a romantic situation, and the other one is in a business partnership. I really do feel like spirit is urging you to listen to whatever this is. And it's interesting because if you notice with the two Pisces cards, it's kind of a greenish color, which I feel like is representing finances. So whether this is finances with your romantic partner or business partner, I feel like spirit is urging you to take that leap of faith and you will not regret it. I'm not quite sure what that leap is, but you will know if this resonates with you. So that is basically the reading. Basically, like that was pretty straightforward. Trust me, I have taken a lot of leaps of faith ever since I separated from my ex-husband, and I don't regret it. Like, that was a leap. Me leaving my ex-husband. I did it and I do not regret it. It changed my life for the better. And I do not regret that decision. I made the decision to advance at my job, and I don't regret taking that chance because the opportunity that was presented to me was not a permanent situation at first. It was temporary. It's what we call a detail. And I took a leap of faith. I ended up getting picked up permanently. And I don't regret making that decision. I don't regret taking that leap. It was the best thing I ever decided to do. And I'm grateful that I did. I took a leap on buying a house by myself. Once me and my ex-husband separated, we sold our home that we had together. And I took that money from our sale of our home and I bought my own home by myself, and I do not regret it. I mean, don't get me wrong, being a homeowner by yourself can be a little stressful, but I do not regret it. I would never change or back out on this decision. Like, it's the best thing I ever decided to do. Now, I do feel like it's interesting how ever since I've gotten this house by myself, I have experienced things in this home that I did not experience with my ex-husband in I's first home. But it was nothing super serious that it could not be taken care of, and it didn't break my pockets. And to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I make what I make and if my father wasn't a contractor, I probably would not have done this by myself. But because God has blessed me with the type of job and pay that I have, and I am blessed that I have a father that is a licensed contractor. He's not no, oh, I just picked this shit up on YouTube type thing. My father is a licensed contractor, and he's been doing it for at least 40 years, maybe 30. It's been a long time. That's all I know. And my whole point in saying these things is it's okay to take leaps. And for me personally, I can't speak for nobody else, but whenever I took a leap of faith, I never regretted it. I always was prosperous, and I always win. I never took an L. Never. Never, 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 never. Never. And if there is an L in the process, I learned something. Because, baby, I took some L's with some men. Whew. But they really weren't L's. They were really lessons. They weren't losses. They were lessons, if that makes sense. But I am rambling. And this is the reading. So if it didn't resonate, I will be doing more readings next month or in Gemini season, which is happening soon. So check out those readings for Gemini season, and then the readings that I'm going to be doing in the month of June. I've also just decided too that during Gemini season, I'm going to be doing like a reading sale of $16 for any type of reading. It can be love, it can be financial, it could be healing, it can be spiritual, it can be anything. And this is because it's Gemini season, and it's, birthday present for Geminis or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I'm rambling. So you guys have a good night, and stay tuned for the next readings. And I never say this, and I need to get better with saying this. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 10 subscribers. Right now I have 9, and I'm not sure who you guys are, but I really appreciate you for subscribing and watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please continue to watch and let this channel grow, because I am a life coach, spiritual coach. So I'm just trying to build my brand, and I'm just trying to, help people navigate this challenging thing called life, because it is challenging. We don't have rule books, you know what I mean? So we need to, do this together, because it can be challenging. It can be hard, but it's also beautiful too at the same time. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thank you.